Hi guys, welcome back. This video I will be showing you how to count the number of atoms in a compound like this. Alright, so there are certain mistakes that students they normally do when they are counting the number of atoms. So as you go through, you will learn how to do it properly so that you will never do some of these mistakes like this. Let's look at the first one. First of all, the smaller numbers they are called subscript and the number in front they are called coefficient. So when you are counting the number of atoms, okay, when you don't see a number, that means it's 1. Okay, so that's 1 over here. So when you are counting, you know that if there is a coefficient in front, this coefficient is for all of them. So you just multiply, times 2 and times 2. So the total number is there will be 4H plus 2 oxygen. Okay, now back to this. Whatever that is in the bracket and the number outside, you multiply everything it has. There are times where students, they only multiply this and they forget about this one. So they will write this 1 carbon and 9 oxygen. Now you have to multiply everything. So when there is no number, so that is 1 only, just like what I explained up here. So when you are counting the number of atoms, this smaller number, it's only for this element here. If it is this one, that's for everything. So like for aluminum, this 2 here, that's belong to aluminum. So it will be 2 aluminum. And then for oxygen, 3 times this. And then 3 times carbon, 1 inside here. So there will be 3 carbon and 3 times 3, 9 oxygen. That's how we count number of atoms. But what if you end up with something like this? When you end up with something like this, it's similar to this one up here. Okay, the number in front is for all of them. You multiply everything. Now you see, S here, there is no number, but we know it's 1 over here. I explained in one of my previous videos already that whenever we see 1 here, we don't normally write it down. Okay, so we multiply times. So that will be 4 Li and 2 times 1 will be 2S and 2 times what will be 8 oxygen. Okay, so that's how we count number of atoms. That is, this video I think it will be very helpful when you're balancing chemical equations because you're going to count the number of atoms. Thank you for watching my video.